First time I've been in here. Waverley Station, Edinburgh. Of all this grand splendour architecture, you do not see enough of this anymore. So this is like a little arcadey bit. Again, I've never been here either. And beautiful old architecture. And this beautiful Christmas tree. Thankfully we've got here on the last day of the Christmas market, so the lights and the Ferris wheel and that's still here, which was the whole point of coming, so we can get these beautiful decorations in before they disappear. Right guys, in the National Museum of Scotland in Edinburgh now.
So we'll come down this way.
Again, first time I've ever been in this place. And there's a car hanging suspended from the wall. Awesome. It's like an old look at the rocket. God, I need to be quite quick because I'm on stairs and there are people behind me. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's like a mansion. Remember Daddy Warburton's mansion in Annie? It's just like that. Oh my god. Oh, we've got a Dalek over here. Oops. And I did not see that and almost went flying over it. Did not see the tripwire. Damn, I would have loved to get a picture with that as well.
Well, you can. Give me a picture, will you?
Oh, it's an atom smasher. Oh wow. Right next to the Dalek as well. That's awesome. Like ancient industry. An old, really old helicopter. Where's the sign that tells you what this... Oh! Skeleton. Dinosaur skeleton. Window in the world. Oh, look at the size of them propellers. Wow. And it's got ones at the front. I'd love to see this in action actually. It looks like it would fit me just perfectly. But forget the 38, we're taking that home. That's gonna be... I'm just gonna fly that back to Grangemouth. This is awesome. It's like a big wall lit up with all the star constellations. See it better. The star constellation wall is beautiful. See, having walls like this in a bedroom, it would be awesome. This little car is beautiful. At least I thought it was a car. It turns out it's a coffin. I did kind of think there was something disproportionate about the floor and the seats when I saw it. But that is going out in style indeed. That is friggin' awesome. I love the structure on this roof. It's very Art Deco, Victorian Art Deco, like some of the old British seaside piers pavilions have. lovely. You see, I'm more interested in the design of the building than actually any of the stuff that's in it, apart from the vehicles. But look how high this is. That's awesome. The infrastructure of this place is breathtaking. And this beautiful roof structure. Get this in a lot of the old train stations as well. Back when things were built with meaning and beauty mattered. So it's like a big mansion. Or a big mall. Or a big American shopping mall. I want this bed. Little bed settee thing. It just needs a wee canopy roof or something to be like the perfect den. All this other miniature stuff. It looks so comfy. What is it? I don't think that's a fireplace. A very dangerous one, if it is. That's more like a fireplace. I think they got the signs mixed up here. Is this some kind of fireplace? Can't be. Can't be. This cannot be a fireplace. Now this is more like it. Now it's getting interesting. And there is a red phone box. There will be a picture with that. This is why I'm here. Oh. Industry, transportation. Yes. Well, these balloons were going up and down. I think you push a button with some kind of air to fill them up with air, make them rise. I'm just letting other people touch it in case I get shocked. Oh god, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh yes. To the side, these look a bit like air raid sirens. That's pretty awesome. Can't really film it in the glasses because you're just going to see like glare reflection. Guys, I think this is a picture of Ineos. Never too far away from home. Can't see it for this glass, but I'm pretty sure that's Ineos. Nuclear energy. These are like fuel rods and whatnot. These things are pretty cool. That's awesome. Let's have a look at this one. Yes. We did see a couple of these in the city, but they're all battered and beat up. So I didn't really film them, there wasn't much point. But God, there's too much reflection, but there is a really, really old style phone in there. I remember when I was growing up, you still got some of these that were in really good condition, but there's like a handful left now and they're all vandalised and stuff. It's really sad. Awesome. So there's those balloons going up again. It's just awesome looking up at the planes. Like they're actually flying. Chitty bang bang. In Sterling Mills and Tellecoutre, in one of the cafes, they have an old car like this on display. Or they used to. Beautiful. These are pretty cool. The Red Bull one's my favourite. I wish they had a Michael Schumacher shell one, because he was my favourite racer growing up. I was hoping to get a shot in this thing, but there's just kid after kid in it, so I don't think I'm going to get to do that one today, unfortunately. This will probably be my last video in here for now, until I come back again some other time. Couldn't get everything, it's just a bit too busy for me in here today, to be honest. Well, that's where I'm headed. That's so much taller than the one I went on in 2019. It's a different wheel entirely. Can't wait to see the view though. I'm going to try and figure out how to get on this thing. Oh god. Yeah, it does have those elevator style closing automatic doors. Oh damn it. Oh god. Oh no. Hey guys, so come all this way just to catch the last day of this and get this market and get on this thing, and it's only card only and we have cash, so we ain't getting on it. So that's we've had a nice day, so I won't call it a wasted journey, but that's the main objective of it has been unsuccessful. Disappointed much, what can I say? I've been on one of them since I was a kid.
You want to go on?
No. Next time maybe. If I wasn't feeling so queasy, I would go on that, possibly to make up for not getting on the wheel, but I just wouldn't handle it tonight. Oh, it's going to go off, it's not. Oh, there's a few rides they don't have that they usually have here. There's something else I would have liked to go on maybe if I didn't still feel so ill. I just want to see what it looks like on the 60 FPS. Scream if you want to go home. Ah! Looks like Las Vegas and Blackpool.
Just like 8 quid a day.
Hey guys, first things first, I want to show you my tree real quick because it won't be up after tomorrow or Friday. I think that's when we're bringing it down, and this is all that's left under it now. There was like lots of presents and stuff before Christmas, but yeah, a lovely tree, so thought I'd show you that. But anyway, yeah, last night alright, it didn't end quite how I'd planned, like with the Ferris wheel problem, but it was still really, really cool to see that museum, and especially the industry and the cars. And of course the red phone box. I was so excited when I seen there was a red phone box in it that wasn't covered in vandalism and graffiti. I mean, there's plenty of them in Edinburgh still. There's none left around here, sadly, maybe just one or two, but the ones that are in Edinburgh, they're just still, as you'd imagine, they've just been left to the elements and the people. So it was really good to see one in perfect condition and get a wee picture. And of course that pink telephone box that we seen in the arcade as well. That was a pink and a phone box. That was like, I just had to get a picture with that. And yeah, it was absolutely, that's the first time I've ever been in that museum, the National Museum of Scotland, is it? Or the National Museum of Edinburgh? Yeah, it's a Scottish museum in Edinburgh, but it's not just got Scottish stuff in it. It's got culture stuff from all over the world, like battle armour, old ancient furniture, tapestries, things from other countries. It's really cultured, multicultural. It's a lovely place in there. But I didn't film it all last night for 3 reasons. One, I was wanting to save the majority of my battery for the Ferris wheel. Two, I was getting quite spooked at how busy it was because it was my first time in there. And three, for the past week I've been still feeling ill. I don't think I've fully recovered for that viral thing I had, or it's came back, or constant nausea, not able to eat properly or anything. So I was feeling really sick and I thought, right, I just want to do the vlog on the bits that I really want to do, and then I can come back maybe in the summer when everyone's at school before the summer holidays and when it's a bit quieter, and get a proper vlog of the museum. But last night I was just focused on the industry and the vehicles because that's what I was really wanting to see. That's why I didn't get all of it in, but I got the most exciting parts for me in anyway. But yeah, what happened with the wheel? We had saved up a bit of money separately to go to this Christmas fair. So we thought, right, we don't need the cars, we've got all the money we need. Let's just take this, save any hassle. The one time I needed the cars, we didn't have them. So that was poo. So yeah, we didn't know what, it's my fault. I should have looked it up in advance and seen if it was going to be cash or card, but that didn't even come into my head because that's the first time that's happened. Any time I've been before, it's always been cash, so I didn't even consider that was going to be an option. So caught us off guard, and it was the same for every ride, so that's why I couldn't go on any of them. And that's why I was in a bit of a bad mood before toward the end of the video. So literally right after we stopped filming that last part with the wheel, we just right on the bus right home, because I was in a bit of a downer. As much as I had a nice night before it, I still wasn't feeling well. I'd forced myself kind of to come out because it was the last day of the market. You know, I really wanted to see it and get on the wheel, etc. So I was kind of literally dragging myself around. It felt like I was dragging 20 sacks of bricks behind me the whole time. So I'd already not been feeling well, and when that happened with the wheel, I was like, nah, there's no other reason to stay any longer, just go home. Let's just go home. So I went home, got changed and fell into bed, and I've still not had about 35 hours worth of sleep that I need. I had a few hours, a couple hours, and that was it. So yeah. But all in all, the first part of the day, the museum and the bit before it and the train station and stuff, that was really good. So it was still a lovely day, just not the ending that I'd hoped for. But I think the Fringe comes back in midsummer or August or autumn. I don't know when the Edinburgh Fringe comes back. It's somewhere in about summer, autumn. And the Ferris wheel, which is the one I went on in 2019, if any of you remember that old video, that is an open umbrella carriage, old style Ferris wheel, which is ideal for filming. The one last night, which was a couple of things that had kind of put me off anyway, it was enclosed glass carriages like the London Eye, and they had huge big LED lights in them. So I'm thinking if I was up there trying to film in the dark, there would have been a lot of glare maybe coming from those lights, coming from the glass, a lot of reflection, so I might not have got the video I was hoping for anyway. I would have still seen the view, which would have been epic, I'm not going to lie, I would have still loved to go, but might not have got the video that I was quite hoping for when I think about it. And of course those escalator tube style doors that you get on the tubes and the subway trains, anything like that terrifies me, like automatic doors, or even those swingy, those doors that spin, or escalators or lifts. Anything mechanical that involves trapping you or encasing you, or that you could get stuck on. No, I can't. I can't, amongst my claustrophobia with other stuff and my anxiety. No. So I might have been a wee bit panicked, but as I say, it would have still been epic to get on the wheel. But if they bring the one back at the Fringe, the one they usually have, the open umbrella one I was on the last time, that'll be even more better for filming. You just won't really see it in the dark if it's the summer, but you'll still get a great view. And of course the Christmas market and the big wheel. That was the Radio 1 Scotland wheel that they had there. So I think they might be bringing that every Christmas now. I'm not sure. I don't know which one was there last Christmas. But that might come back next Christmas and we can hopefully get on it then. If I do my homework first and I'm feeling a bit better. Because to be honest, I don't think going on that might have done my queasy stomach the best of good last night. It wouldn't have stopped me, but I might have felt even worse if that's possible after I came off it. So I'm just trying to make myself feel better for the fact I didn't get on. Now, I would have loved it either way, but just got caught off guard because I never looked it up in advance. I didn't think I had to, so. But anyway, guys, I will hopefully see you on Friday when I'm hopefully feeling a bit better. And I hope you enjoyed what I did manage to get at the museum and the fairground. As I say, next year, or in a few months, I'll go back to the museum, get a better video, and get better video of the fairs the next time they come in the wheel. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you on Friday.